Mm.
We're back. We're bad. Deal with it. Nah.
Hello.
So what's going on, Carmen?
But as I was like we're like I tried to call you back because
Don't
noticed
worry
that
about it.
you tried to call me
Don't worry about
again.
it. It was. Don't worry about it. It was glitching.
And as I was saying though, I was trying to say that don't you think it's ironic how Jenna Ortega got her start playing the main character in a Disney Channel sitcom, and now she's gonna be voicing a character in in the new Toy Story movie.
Yeah, I do think that's a little out there for us.
Yeah, it turns out originally she was going just to say no to doing the movie because she felt that Disney has gone
Disney
too woke
didn't.
for her, and that it's
Disney
not
didn't.
something that she sees as something that she doesn't see it as something that she would want to do because it's not the
Yeah,
Disney
hold
that she
on.
grew up with. But you want to
Hold
know
on.
here another
Disney.
ironic thing? It turns
Disney
out there was an
didn't
actual
screw up her
episode
career.
of the Disney sitcom that she starred in, where she actually predicted that she would be playing Wednesday Adams at some point
Oh,
in her
oh
life.
please.
No, I'm
Rachel
serious.
Ziegler couldn't play
There's an
Wednesday Adams.
she actually predicted that she would be
But
casted as Wednesday Adams. You see, the thing is, in this episode, her character like basically breaks the fourth wall and says that she's like the
what I'm
like the
saying,
youngest of the family. So like she's like and remember who was the youngest in the Adams family? Wednesday Adams. And so she said that she was basically Wednesday.
Yeah, but this is it. Um, the haters, they're always doing things like, we're not gonna, but we're not gonna let them stop us from doing our live cast or whatever, because we know. And I was having problems uploading the video that
Oh,
you sent. Yeah,
well,
yeah, I was having problems uploading it. I'm still having problems uploading the dang thing.
man,
Tech
technical
problems.
difficulties are a pain, aren't
That's
they?
why
Really are.
That's why I figured we just do the live cast and be done with it.
Well, anyway,
You know?
anyway, everybody. Yesterday, I went to the nearby police department building and reported a package that was sent to me by the toxic people / imposters.
Yeah,
Yeah, you see, the day before yesterday, while I was at a doctor's appointment with my mom, a package was sent to our house that was addressed to me that I didn't order. Then guess what the package was? It was it was floor samples.
What floor samples, partner?
Yeah. So, but the police told me that if another package is sent to my house under my name that I didn't order, I need to call them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, the only problem is they can't really do that much to help me because they don't have the jurisdiction because the package wasn't sent from here where I live. It was sent from somewhere else and delivered to me.
Yeah, I see. There's no hater comments, I noticed. And I'm checking it.
Yeah, but guess what? To all of you talking people out there, like,
yeah,
you're just all jealous because Randy and I are popular and you're not. Yeah, the thing is, the reason why Randy and I are popular and you're not is because all your toxic people just make toxic content, and you make and by doing so, you make people tons and tons of people angry with you.
Yeah, you make tons and tons of people angry with you.
Yeah, and you wonder why. You always wonder why people like us are popular, but people like you are not. The thing is, people on YouTube and the internet, people don't want to see content like yours. They don't want to see toxic content. People want to see stuff that's fun content, like the content that I make.
Yeah, I know. It's like, dude.
By the way, all of you, guess what I did with the box with the package full of?
What did you do, Colin?
What the Granny? What did you do? Just text me just now. Colin Rock's hate can smell its socks. What does that mean?
I bet the haters can smell your socks.
Yeah. For those who don't know, Randy Tech. For those who don't know, he went to text me. Hey Yuri, Yuri's here in the chat. Like Randy was trying to text me. The haters can basically smell my socks, but instead he accidentally texted me, Colin. They hate Rock your socks.
Colin Rock. Haters can smell his socks.
It said Colin's Rock.
Colin Rocks. Haters can
Instead it said Colin's Rock's hate can smell his socks.
Yeah.
either there was this dumb spell check feature that Randy's not telling me about, or he made a little error there.
Yeah, I made an error. I'm entitled to say what you want.
Yeah, but as I was saying, guess what I did with that package that I got sent that turned out to be floor samples I took to the police? Yeah, so all of you toxic people out there, I took the package and I threw it in a dumpster outside.
Yes.
Because it's worthless and has no, and hear this. Yeah, in fact, the police officer that I was talking to told me to just throw it away in the nearest outside trash. But I
Yeah,
couldn't
and
throw it
that's
away at
what.
in a trash can that's outside the police department building because there isn't one right out front of the police department building. So I had to go
And that's
next door to where the parking lot of the public pool parking lot, and then throw it away in the trash can the trash can that's there.
yes, he did.
Yeah.
Cause Colin's a good guy. He never litters.
Yeah, and by the way, everybody, tomorrow I'm finally gonna go do my Christmas shopping. For those who don't know, every Christmas nowadays I do my Christmas shopping at the Burlington Coat Factory,
Yes, I really can't.
and whatever I end up not getting there, I end up getting from Amazon. The reason why I do most of my Christmas shopping at the Burlington Coat Factory is because during the holiday season you can find a ton, and I mean a ton of really good stuff there for low price. Because they have a ton of stuff on sale there for low price during the holiday season. And every year, and because of this, every year I end up making out like a bandit, and I end up coming home with tons and tons of stuff from there while still staying under budget.
Why, yes,
Yeah.
he does.
And yeah, and I know some of you are probably gonna say, but Burlington is like a place where you buy coats. That's not really true, people. Burlington is not just for a place to buy coats. They sell all sorts of stuff. In fact, you can find stuff like gift baskets there during the holiday season for low price. You can find a ton of stuff there. And yeah, I mean, you can even find some furniture there, like desk chairs and stuff like that. And also wall art and stuff, and paintings and stuff, and clothes. You can find cooking stuff. You can find bathroom stuff. You can find a lot of stuff. You can find like skin kits and stuff, razors, electric shavers, a lot of stuff.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. A lot of stuff.
And usually my grandma takes me to Burlington and helps me with my Christmas shopping, but she's not able to this time because she's been sick. She's been pretty sick lately. So instead, I'm going to take the transit tomorrow, and my stepdad's going to pick me up from there when I'm done. When he gets off work, he's getting off work at 3:00 tomorrow.
Colin will go Christmas shopping like a real boy. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, you're gonna go Christmas shopping, right?
Yeah.
Make sure you get plenty of batteries. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. But like,
you got cousins that got toys that need batteries. Get them batteries, man. You know what I'm talking about. Had them kids waking up with toys with no batteries. Yeah, that is just so wicked, man. Had them kids waking up for toys that got no batteries. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Nah. Now that's something I would do. That Colin. That's something I would. I'd wake up early just to take all their batteries and to see the kids go, Mom, we don't have no batteries. I'll be sitting up there laughing like, nah. Yuri, what's up?
Yep. Guess what I was watching this morning, Randy? What? That Eddie Murphy comedy special called Eddie Murphy called Delirious.
Me too. I love it. I like
you know what? Too. What part always makes me laugh?
What?
The part about the ice cream truck.
Yeah.
And he's like, you got no ice cream. You got no ice cream. And your father's on the welfare. He's on the welfare.
You can't afford it. You can't afford it.
And your father's an alcoholic.
You want some ice cream? Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. What a lick. Psych.
I remember when I was a kid, I used to love seeing the ice cream truck.
That's so wicked. Nowadays, you run down the street. I'm like, cut that shit out. What are you doing on this block? You're trying to get yourself killed. Get out of here.
And yeah. I remember when I was a kid, I used to see the ice cream truck all the time during the summertime, and like, but also when I was a little kid, there was also there was this one Hispanic guy who was always selling ice cream, but it was always the Spanish, Mexican, like ice cream bars on a stick, like lemon, lime, and stuff, and like fruit flavored ones. But like he would sell them from this little bike / cooler that he would be riding around on through the street. And but I don't see him here anymore. We don't see him anymore. We don't even see the ice cream trucks anymore. But I remember when I was a kid, the ice cream truck that we would get here would always be selling, those SpongeBob themed ice cream bars on a stick that looked like SpongeBob. That looked like SpongeBob's face.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
They would also be selling Spider-Man ones that would be like Spider-Man's pet, like head on a stick. But it would have like a little white bubblegum balls as his eyes.
Or Spider-Man oatmeal cream pies.
and like.
So, Colin, how do you like it? We're doing a live stream.
Yeah.
Yes, we're doing live stream, folks. Yes. We're back. We're never going anywhere.
Yeah.
Like us now, folks. Now watch, the haters are going to do something like...
Do you remember the first guy in theater that I had a crush on? And it was
Eisenhower, and that AI created Randy. They are such fakes. Don't listen to
all of you toxic people and go to hell, you really can. And the fact that you keep calling Randy and I AI creations, that shows how sad and pathetic you haters really are. I mean,
The reason why I don't show my face is because you people.
Okay.
beautiful.
Never too much leaving. Oh, I'm not looking for tips.
No,
I'll
I
cover
don't
up.
show my
Oh, I
face.
want to keep your daughter. Are you kidding? These are all I answered her.
I thought you were off tonight.
I was, but a shift opened up, and despite appearances, we are 4 people.
I thought we were going to have some ice time.
We're gonna get off at midnight, and bus time then.
Stop it.
Okay, I'll see you later.
All right. What are we doing?
I am suddenly very tired.
You're saying no, you don't have to pretend to be sleeping.
Okay.
Both know.
It's been a while. Remind me of the rules. Sure about
We
that?
both know why I don't show my face because they're not worthy of it.
Yeah, Randy doesn't show his face, Peter, because for privacy reasons. In fact, every time he and I did live streams on YouNow back in 2018 and part of 2019, he always had the lights all turned off in his home to where you couldn't even see his face.
I am Batman.
So there's a house.
Oh, wow, we really need to work on your bird dog. Thanks, but I don't need to watch you sell tires to a bunch of
I'm not
poppers.
Batman.
That'll work.
What are you talking about?
I'm making more money than you when I have dates. That's everything I've ever prayed for. I'm just saying, a lot of what they preach makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm not Batman.
And Randy has the right to not show his face if he takes it. I mean,
Right. I got the right to not show my face.
and yeah, so And just because he doesn't show his face, that doesn't mean he's an AI creation.
That's
And that
right.
doesn't mean I'm an AI creation. If I was an AI creation, could I do this?
If I was an AI creation,
I
no,
mean,
you can't do that if I was an AI creation. But
yeah,
are we
like,
live? Are we
and
live?
also, sure, AI could make something look as real as I look right now, but I'm not AI, though.
No, we're not AI. My mom says I'm a great singer. I know this.
Spandex on that.
Yeah, and
we're not AI, folks. Nah. It's
no.
just that I keep my face covered for privacy reasons. And those haters are such jerks.
Yeah. And then all you toxic people can think that you think that you could that saying stuff to my house or my name that I didn't order is gonna stop me from making content. And you have another thing coming because you're all morons.
We're back and we're not going anywhere. So, how do you like me now, people? What's wrong? Did we hurt your feelings? No, I'm just kidding. But
In the words of Michael Jackson, who's looking down at a little boy, I like him.
Oh God, no, you didn't.
I'm sorry, people.
No, you didn't.
I like him.
I like you. That's just weird. That's weird.
Just a little humor there, because we all know about Michael Jackson and those allegations against him.
We think it's phony. Yeah, we know it's phony.
It doesn't help the fact that Michael Jackson was holding his baby baby out of a window.
Yeah, he should stop that stuff. I told Mike about that stuff. Dang it, Mike. Nah. So,
and also remember, everybody, remember, everybody, South Park has made fun of Michael Jackson in total of 3 different episodes.
Yeah. Hey, Kyle,
Like,
guess who asked about you? Where's my Colin? He's such a handsome boy.
Guess what, this Willie? I don't give a shit who you think you are. And guess what?
Guess what, dude?
And guess what? If you even send anything to my house again, I will call the police.
Okay.
I already reported you toxic people to the FBI already. So
you
have to think about that.
Yeah.
Alexa, fireplace on.
And that's why you're out of here, Mr. Willie. Bye-bye. I am not. Guess what? Mr. Willie, I'm putting...
And also, Mr. Willie, here's his sign for you. This is your IQ, Mr. Willie. 1, because you're dumbass.
Dude, I can't... No, I'm not going to please record the call. No.
Sorry. You're being removed from the chat. Whoever you are.
Sorry, dude, but I gotta kick you out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. Come again. Goodbye.
Thank you. Yep.
Thank you. Come again.
Yep. Oh, in the words of Marv from Home Alone 2 Lost in New York, Harry, Harry.
Better yet, I'll do
Remember
something even
that
better.
scene, Ray, when he got hit in the face by bricks?
Yes, I do.
And he's like,
bye-bye, little
Harry.
been removed. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm so glad we had this time together.
So, see, that's an example of how pathetic these type people are.
I know, man.
And
they just can't. They just can't.
all of you toxic people need to get a life, because
I know.
with all of you are just complete waste of my time.
Just go away, dude. Please get out of here.
We don't care, Little Caesars Pizza.
You really can't stay. You have to go
Little Caesars
away.
Pizza, here's what I have to give you. This is your Christmas gift for me, Little Caesars Pizza. This is my gift to you, Little Caesars Pizza. Me giving you the bird because you're a pathetic loser.
He's been
and also, yeah.
He's been out of here. Yes, he's out of here. I don't know. Just let him come up in here, because all he's doing is giving us watch time. So hey, man, it all balances
all because you are a waste of my time.
Yeah,
and sorry, I'm not doing any negotiating with any of you. I'm not doing anything with any of you. You're a waste of my time, and I have better things to do than to do some stupid Wii Sports bowling live stream.
We're not doing no.
I'm not even able to do the live stream because I don't have a YouTube account anymore, you dumb morons. Or if you're not figure that out.
Yeah, but I do. And unless you want to keep seeing his content, you'll leave him alone.
And the fact that some of you Thai people claim to be fans of me, you just need to stop. You're no fans of me at all. If you were fans, you wouldn't be doing crap like this, and you would be leaving me alone.
You behave yourself. Real fans of ours behave themselves. Yes, they do.
Yeah, real fans of ours behave themselves and do stuff like this, and also real fans of ours know that Little Caesars Pizza is not my new manager, and that he and I have never been friends, and that he and I have been our only enemies of each other.
We're not doing we nothing. That's just because you're grounded. No, not because you're grounded.
Phantom series with a glorious occasion. I am Andrew. Forwarding and joined by my co-host. So excited to be here, as Tara said. Venom.
Go to hell.
You know, I can
You don't even know my parents, and guess what? I'm an adult, you dumb fuck. I'm an adult, which means I can't be grounded anyway.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Look, these people are so dumb that they think that they can say crap like that. All of you need to keep my parents' names out of your fucking mouth, okay?
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. MIC. See you real soon. KEY. Why? Because we hate you.
Keep your my parents' names out of your fucking mouth. You don't know my parents, and they don't know you.
U-S-E.
Block this Rain. If every time someone's on the chat and mentions my parents, block them.
Every time
Yeah.
they come in the channel and say something stupid, I'm gonna put them in timeout for 24 hours.
Yeah, do that. So if someone says if you come into the chat and mention my parents' names, you will be Rand's gonna do that to you.
Goodbye, dude. Goodbye, dude.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I said goodbye, and I'm putting him in.
Okay. Yeah, right.
24 hours. Goodbye.
And like I said, you morons, I already reported some of you, to the FBI already multiple weeks ago. So, and like I just said a few minutes ago, you're a complete waste of my time and Rain's time. I have more important things to do than to do. More important things to worry about.
They're giving us.
And they do not involve. They do not involve any of you toxic morons.
Tell them right now, and the AI Randy need to understand that without we bullying, we will not. Look, dude, we bullying is not going to happen. Period. Goodbye.
I'm not the little York.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
24
liars.
24 hours.
Okay, yeah. Bye. Huh.
Goodbye.
They're resorting to call me a loser, trying to make fake accusations like that. People, don't listen to any of the crap that these people are saying. None of it's true.
Yeah,
I have never proposed. I have never done anything like that.
None of it's true.
In fact, yep. And all of you toxic people wonder why why some people don't like you. This is why.
It's okay. Let them give us their,
Okay, cool zone. I don't give a rat's ass. Okay. Fuck you and fuck your fake accusations toward me. None of them are true.
Goodbye. Bye bye. Thank you. Come again.
Do some more.
I timed them out for 24 hours. Isn't it amazing? And I think I'll go to his channel and really block him. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. You really can't stay. Don't come back outside. You need to go away. Hide the user on this channel. Yes, I thank you. I did. Yes. Goodbye.
Great, Simon.
Goodbye, my friend.
Start up the holiday season strong. We are getting into and out the drinks.
Yeah, see the crap I have to do, that Randy and I have to deal with when it comes to all these toxic people.
It's just so toxic, dude.
Okay, crazy person. Whatever evidence you have is completely false.
I just hit him from the channel. Goodbye.
PlayStation portals. What exactly is going on?
We don't care what you meant, young Riz. We don't give a rat's ass because everything that's coming out of your mouth are lies. Yeah, so yeah, keep going because the more crap you say, the more blocked you're gonna get, the more timed out you're gonna get for 24 hours.
That's right. He's giving us watch points.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be showing Casey Christmas Vacation for the first time. I don't know, I should have made it 26 years and have not seen this movie. This one.
Well,
this for years. He loves all these movies.
I guess, man. Every time we do about
the big
it,
one and then
it's always
the original.
something.
Casey kind of like started watching when I was already watching. So I just
We're not even going to go through this.
and this is before the channel too. So now
They're saying vicious things about us and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. And like I said to all of you Thai people, remember, I already reported some of you to the FBI. The police don't have jurisdiction to stop you, but the FBI do. So yeah, keep going, because if I'll report you to the FBI again, and they'll probably actually do something about what you're doing and actually stop you.
Bye bye, Little Caesars Pizza. Goodbye.
Hey, Little Caesars, you're not welcome here. Get this through your thick skull.
I hit it and I hit him because every time he comes up, he's...
And for all of you who don't know, I'm autistic. So if I seem a little odd to some of you, that's why. Clearly, a ton of these toxic people don't care or understand that I'm autistic.
See, they don't like understand you the way I do.
So
they don't have
yeah.
understanding. So you know what I'm saying? They don't have an understanding. Please go away, Little C's Pizza.
And yeah, so cue it up. If you say one more offensive thing, I will report you to the FBI again. But this time, it might actually do something to stop you.
Dude, stop. You see them, right? You see what
Is that you
did,
in the
right?
chat, Ray?
That's not me. Somebody else did it, and it's not me doing it.
Is that you, Ray, in the chat, saying that?
No, it's not me. He changed his account. Goodbye.
Yeah, nice try, imposter.
Thank you. 24
Yeah.
hours. Click.
That I knew that wasn't you in the chat.
Why would I say something like that?
It's certainly, but hey, they're using looks like this imposter is using your logo, so you can actually send him a copyright claim because he still stole your logo.
And let him use it because you reported it to the FBI. All they gotta do is send something to your house, and they're going to jail. They don't know that.
Yeah.
Stupid people.
Yeah, for all of you forget that the FBI has tons of jurisdiction all over the place, which means, yeah, so if I report any of the FBI, they'll be in contact with me and they'll actually start investigating you. Look who's back.
Dude, Little C's, can you go away, please? Thank you.
You're not in the FBI, little dumbass. Little Caesar Pizza. Stop saying you're full of crap.
Go away. Go away, dude. Why don't he just go away, man? He keeps coming back.
No, he's just probably someone who's annoying. He seems like he's like the clingy person that doesn't understand that people don't want nothing to do with him.
He even used my
I'll be
logo.
right back, people.
He even used my logo to like, dude. I just hope he doesn't come back. I don't know why you keep coming back, dude. But please don't come back anymore. That Wii bowling thing is never going to happen. Don't even reply back to him. Dude, no more, okay?
Yeah, I'm back. It's alright.
Don't even reply back to him. He said something really stupid. Don't even reply. Just keep talking to me and don't reply to him. Why can't you just go away, Little C's Pizza? We don't want you here. You just like to bother us, and we're not bothering anyone. Colin, don't even reply to him. Ignore him because he's just giving us watch.
Look at that, people. It's another example of how dumb and desperate these kind of people are.
Ignore him. Just leave. Just let him be in the chat. He's just giving us his watch time. It's nothing important.
Oh, right. Look what this person just said. This person just said, "That's right. Better not reply to what Randy says, boy. You bothers me, Snail Man." Screw you, whoever you are.
No,
I'm not a boy. I'm 26 years old.
I just asked him not to reply because your comments aren't worthy of him.
All of you telling people who keep referring to me as a boy, you're morons. I'm 26 years old.
6 years old. You're just being ignorant.
Hi, my name is Tim. This is Larry.
They're just being ignorant. I mean, just let him talk to you. Think about it this way. He's giving us his watch time. The more he's on here talking, the more he gives us his viewing time. So, hey, let's just ignore him.
Okay, dumb fucks. I know I have more important things to worry about than you idiots saying crap like that.
Yeah, just ignore it.
Are you? And seriously, are you dumb? Are you talking to people that dumb? You say dumb stuff like that. Oh, you're grounded.
Previously,
Yeah. You can't ground a grown ass man, you dumb idiots.
Break.
Oh, so you try to insult me with a comment like that. My father didn't abandon me, you idiots. Fuck you. Yeah, keep going. The more offensive stuff you say, the more you're gonna get removed from the chat.
Usually commenting on my two things I started. My red hair starts to defrost in mid-October and start to charge everywhere. And the second one is
Okay, Ray, they keep insulting me. Right. You know what, babe? If you think your insults are gonna get to me, then you're a moron. Besides, I have more important things to worry about than you dumb losers. You're probably some fat loser who lives with his mom. Yeah, you're probably some fat loser who still lives with his mom. Yeah, so now you're insulting how my voice sounds. You can't even spell. You're trying to say you're literally the LOL, but you say you're literally that LOL. You need to.
Quite expensive.
I would just ignore them because just ignore them. I mean, they're giving us their watch time, so hey, it's all good, okay? Alan, what's up?
Sorry, it dropped me. You can believe the dumb stuff these people are saying to me right now. The only reason why I live with my parents is because I'm autistic and I'm not able to live by myself yet. That does not make me. That doesn't mean I can't do stuff on my own. You morons. Oh, crybaby. You're none of your insults are even getting to me. So why are you even trying?
Yeah, why? Let him talk. He's nothing.
Ray, just remove these people from the chat. Because it looks like they have nothing better to do. It's like all they want to do is harass. Like they have nothing else to do with their time.
Yeah, take it.
it's from Titanic, right?
Huh. No, that's probably the other way around. That's probably you, not me. Your insults are very bad. And like And the fact that you think that you can scare me or intimidate me is really sad. For your information, I do have a job. I work at Costco, you morons. What, Randy? Yeah, gee, Randy, these people are losers. They really are.
I'm gonna get these things all unboxed, and then we can inspect them, see if they all turn on, and see if we can figure out what's wrong. Some of these even have the screen.
You know what? I'm not even gonna show my face because you don't even get that.
They're still at it again, huh, son? So, Colin, they're still at it again. Huh?
Yeah, what a cartoon character still in the 90s.
It's good that
Huh.
you turned your camera off.
You still think that you can intimidate me with poorly made insults like that? How sad.
Look at him trying to insult you.
Yeah. I bet a lot of you don't even have girlfriends because you're that much of a loser.
I do.
Huh. Right. Hooray.
Mm-hmm.
I bet some of you are probably celebrating your Christmas alone. That's how sad. But not sad to me. I find it funny and hilarious because
Colin.
it dropped me again. There was some kind of error. A thing popped up saying that there was an error.
I got you, though. Don't worry about it. I got you. I got you. Don't worry about it.
You know what? Screw all of you people in the chat. Stop mentioning my parents.
Just don't give them any mind, Colin. Don't pay any
Yeah.
mind.
They keep mentioning my parents, Randy. It's getting on my nerves.
Bye-bye. Why are they even doing this? Why are they bugging us? I don't even know why they're bugging us. Why do you guys keep bugging us, dude? Colin,
What?
why do they keep bugging us, dude?
But they keep doing it because they have no. It's like they have nothing else to do with their time. It's like their lives are that worthless. It's sad, but it's sad in a funny way because I don't give a shit about any of them.
Neither. It's stupid. It's stupid to care about them, especially if they don't care about themselves.
Yeah. Like they choose to blame other people for their problems in the form of harassment and hate. How sad and pathetic. And they wonder why some people don't like them.
I'm willing to bet that they have no real lives.
And look what they're saying in the chat, Randy.
I see. It's not really worth my time looking at it.
None of you are worth our time. You're that much. You're that much of a loser, all of you.
I mean, it doesn't. It's not worth. It's not even worth saying anything about. You know, it's not even worth it, buddy. Just don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it because the way I see it is like this. They will
Randy,
just come in and
hearing an echo right now is because I'm also looking at the live stream on my tablet right now and reporting people in the chat.
I know.
I'm also live stream on my tablet right now.
Why don't you just type something in the chat, Colin?
But since I'm using my tablet, it's a different unofficial username.
Just type it.
Yeah, so with a green, yeah. So if you see a green, someone in chat called Colin Reisner, but their logo is just like a green circle with a white C in the middle, just know that that's me on my tablet, Ray.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Yeah, because on my tablet, I'm signed in on my tablet, and it was using my regular Gmail account. But on my cell phone, I'm signed in with my with my second Gmail account, which is which is the one I use for work and important things. So yeah, so there's word in the chat that says called calling the good guys. That's me, Ray.
I got a gift for you, Colin. And I'm going to give it to you right now. I'm giving it to you right now, okay?
What's that?
Okay, go for it. Now you can like kick him out of chat.
What did you do?
You're a mod now, buddy boy.
Yeah.
Now make
Yeah,
him
so
disappear.
that calling the good guy version is me.
Yep, make him disappear, buddy.
Oh, it's not letting me, Randy, because don't have an account. Oh, or did you make me it on my tablet?
Yeah, I made you a mod on here. So you're good.
Oh, now I see it. It was on my tablet. I see.
Yeah. Now, do what you do.
Yeah, so now I can be live on the phone on my phone right now, and also on my and also in the chat on my tablet, people.
Yeah.
So remember, my unofficial username on YouTube for my cell phone is Colin Risenhour 7, but on my tablet it's Colin the Good Guy because I using different because I have two different Gmails.
Yep. You got it.
So that's me, people.
I got you.
So I gotta let all of you know that. So in case, so none of you think that I'm just some imposter in the chat.
And goodbye, Andy Ho, media backup. Goodbye. Goodbye now. I'm putting you in chat. Your timeout for 24 hours. Goodbye. Colin, that's you.
Nope, that's another imposter, Ray. Someone using my. That's not me saying that.
I know.
Another imposter.
I know. That's why I'm gonna just ignore him. You should still be there.
That wasn't me in saying any of that, people. That's just an imposter pretending to be me again.
Yeah.
Yuri, I'm now a moderator, Yuri, because there's a ton of toxic people in the chat causing trouble. So Ray made me a moderator.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, Yuri, right now, even though I'm live, even though I'm in the chat and a guest on his channel right now on my phone, I'm actually also looking at the live stream on my tablet in the chat. So now I'm a moderator. I can now remove toxic people from the chat on my tablet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also put that imposter in timeout for 24 hours too.
Me too.
Yeah.
With ya.
I'm yeah. see how sad and pathetic these people are.
They come on here and they
But now I
brag
have the power to remove you toxic people because with my tablet.
Yeah, and I have
Yeah,
the power
so
to get rid of you altogether.
so don't start so none of you toxic people start with me. So the next person who comes in the chat and says something offensive will be removed by me.
That's out of hand.
If you didn't know, my bad. My bad.
My boy got some power now.
Yeah. So Yuri, the person in the chat called calling the good guy who said hello losers, that's me. That was me. That was me referring to all the toxic people, and that's me using a different Gmail account on my tablet. So that's don't think that though Yuri, don't think that was an imposter. That's just me in live stream, the chat in the live stream, but that's just me using my tablet to go into chat. So I can yeah.
Don't worry about it, bro.
I'm just letting Yuri know that so she won't think I'm that I'm an imposter.
They can't.
Fun fact for you, Rain. You know that remember that band from the 90s called Sixpence None the Richer who did that that song for She's All That called Kiss Me?
Yeah, I like that.
Well, guess what? They're actually a Christian band. They're a religious band, Randy.
I know. I like the music.
But too bad that was their only their one hit wonder. And there's actually two versions of the music video for that song. The original, which only features the band, and then there's the version that was created for the movie, which actually has Freddie Prinze Jr. and his co-star making an appearance in a music video. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
McAdams, right?
What?
Rachel McAdams is the co-star, right?
No, you're completely wrong.
Well, it's been a while since I've seen that movie anyway. I mean, hey.
Yeah. Alexa, who plays Freddie Prinze Jr.'s love interest in She's All That?
Rachel Lee Adams.
From HollywoodReporter.com. Teen romantic comedy She's All That, which opened in theaters on January 29, 1999, stars Freddie Prinze Jr. and Rachel Lee Cook as two seniors at a Southern California.
Yeah, Rachel Lee Cook.
Entwined over a prom bet.
You were way off, Ray.
I know.
Rachel Lee Cook. Yeah, and guess what? You know that She's All That sequel that was made for Netflix 1 or 2 years ago? Well, guess what? It turns out originally it was supposed to start. Originally, Freddie Prinze Jr. was supposed to cameo in the movie as his character from the original movie, but he said no because he doesn't like doing sequel. He doesn't do sequels anymore. The reason why Freddie Prinze Jr. doesn't do movie sequels anymore, people, is because because of how bad Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed did in theaters. Apparently it did so bad that it made him hate sequels, not doing sequels, and made him not want to do any sequels anymore.
I know.
But it turns out there are plans for a legacy sequel to I Know What You Did Last Summer, and apparently it's going to star him and it's gonna have him returning and Jennifer Love Hewitt returning. Everybody.
Oh, you're gonna get something for your puppy, and you taught him tricks, huh, Yuri? Good.
Oh, yeah. For those who don't, yeah, Freddie Prinze Jr. did not have a good time doing Scooby Doo, the two Scooby Doo, the second Scooby Doo movie, because it made him dislike movie sequels. And that's why we don't see him doing that many. That's why we never see him doing any sequels to any of his movies. But apparently, there have been plans for a full-on legacy sequel to I Know What You Did Last Summer with Freddie Prinze Jr. and Julia and Jennifer Love Hewitt set to return as their characters from the first two movies. Which means this might be the first time in years that Freddie Prinze Jr. has actually gone and done a full-on sequel to one of his movies. Isn't that crazy, Rain?
It is.
Yes. What's your favorite part of Christmas? The MILF on a shelf.
What's that? Is that Jeff Dunham in the background, Rain?
Yeah, Peanut.
Oh, is that his new comedy special? If it is, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, the one where he does the Christmas special, the Christmas joke.
Yeah, yeah. I think this is like the second Christmas themed one that he has done, Rain. Because I know he did a Christmas one back in 2008.
Oh, we got to get together and watch that on Christmas, man.
That's a funny. I have it, Rain. I have it on DVD. I have. Yeah, in fact, I have a few of his comedy specials on DVD, including Controlled Chaos and Sparks of Insanity.
Where'd you get his DVDs from? I got to pick some of them things up.
Actually, I got them actually from a pawn shop that I buy movies from.
Pawn shop.
It's a pawn shop that is near downtown Kennewick. But they have extremely good deals on movies, Ray. Like literally, one movie is $1, 2 movies is $2, 3 movies is $3, 4 movies is $4. Like they're that, and they do this thing where you can buy 10 and get 5 free.
I'm gonna show them with $40 and say, put them in the bag. Hurry up, hurry up.
And they also, but they said their Blu-ray movies are a little more expensive though. Their Blu-ray movies are $5.
What I don't get is.
What?
I'll be posting it later, but yeah, then relax a bit. Alright, take care, bye. Hey, I've just posted a question in my
Yeah, so
podcast channel. I'll send the link just in case.
Sorry, what were you saying, Ray?
Yeah.
You can actually reply to the messages and you can also
yeah.
replies don't work on this one for some reason. Yeah. Alright, bye.
Hey, Ray, isn't that crazy though that Freddie Prinze Jr. straight up quit doing sequels to his movies just because of how bad Scooby-Doo Monsters Unleashed ended up being in theaters?
Scooby-Doo, the first Scooby-Doo was a good movie. I'm gonna tell you.
The first one was good. And remember, everybody, the 2002 live-action Scooby-Doo movie was originally going to be rated R or PG-13. Everybody, but
I mean, it's not like, but they did make a rated R version of it.
Yeah, but there is a rated R version of it out somewhere out there, but it'll probably never see the light of day because Warner Brothers doesn't want it to leak on the internet or anybody to see it. Yeah, originally, for those of you who don't know, originally the 2002 live action Scooby-Doo movie was actually going to be rated R, PG-13. It was going to basically have a ton of things in it that allude to stuff that was hinted at in the original Scooby-Doo cartoons, like Shaggy being a stoner hippie who's always high and has the munchies all the time, and Fred Jones and Daphne Blake secretly going upstairs to basically to sleep with each other every time the gang is getting ready to split up to look for clues. And Fred Jones says Daphne and I will look upstairs. And and also Velma actually secretly being a lesbian.
We both know that ain't right.
And it turns out the James Gunn, director James Gunn, who was actually the executive producer on the 2002 live action Scooby-Doo movie and its sequel, actually revealed that the reason why the movie ended up being changed into a more family-friendly film is because Warner Bros. Kept getting cold feet and ended up making more and more changes to it and end up cutting more and more adult themes out of it. But there are still a couple adult things in the final film though. Like, for example, Shaggy's love interest, Mary Jane, being named Mary Jane, which is another word for marijuana.
Or ganja.
And also that scene where Scrappy Doo pees on Daphne. That scene basically hinted that Scrappy had a romantic feelings about Daphne and was marking his territory when he did that, and also hinting that him possibly having a fetish.
Yeah, you should.
And also, there's that scene where Scooby, when they're at the airport, and Scooby is dressed like a woman.
Oh, because Scooby and Shaggy are airport security, by the way. that's just bad, isn't it?
And there's also Fred Jones, who basically acts like a fuckboy throughout the entire movie.
Yeah.
Only caring about swimsuit models and wanting to get laid and caring about how handsome he is and fame and stuff.
But in the cartoon, he wasn't like that.
Yeah, and it turns out it wasn't Freddie Prinze Jr.'s fault. The studio was making him portray a character like that.
Yep, that's how it was. They're always making people portray character.
It turns out originally there was going to be a romantic tension between Daphne Blake and Velma.
Oh gosh!
And in fact, that scene in the movie where they're all switching bodies because of Daniel-ritis. You know, remember when Daniel-ritis is making them all switch bodies?
Yeah.
Well, it turns out there was a part of that scene that was removed that has never seen the light of day, which shows Velma basically grabbing Daphne and kissing her on the lips to make the Daniel-ritis become stable and cause all their souls to go back to their appropriate bodies.
I mean, that's weird though, man.
And also apparently in that scene when they're at the airport and they're all each bumping into each other, in the part where Velma bumps into Fred, there was apparently going to be a part. In the part where they bump into Daphne, apparently it was going to be a part where Velma is actually checking Daphne out.
I can't believe that James Gunn would actually write something like that.
He wouldn't why James Gunn wanted was trying to make it a Scooby-Doo rated R or PG-13 film was because there are so many fan theories out there that hint at Shaggy being a stoner hippie who's always high and always has the munchies, and the Mystery Machine possibly being a hippie bus, a stoner bus, and Velma apparently being a lesbian, and
all they do is drive around the spot
Fred
all
Jones
day.
and Daphne secretly having romantic interest in each other that's never spoken about, and Fred and Daphne and every time Fred Jones says let's split up and look for clues, and said that he and Daphne are going to go look for clues upstairs in the upstairs bedroom, that basically hints at that he and Daphne are secretly going upstairs to do the naughty, have sex, and
yeah, I guess we're finally going to have some peace on that.
But even though Warner Brothers kept butting in and making all these changes to the movie, causing it to become a family-friendly movie, the adult stuff still made it into the theatrical cut of the film, like Shaggy's love interest being Mary Jane, which is slang for marijuana, and Fred Jones, basically acting like a typical fuckboy throughout the whole film, and also all the college students basically acting like your typical college frat guys, even in the scenes where they're all possessed by the creatures.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's even a little deleted scene where Daphne where Daphne actually goes into the ladies' locker room that's at the outside pool and finds and bumps into Velma and a group of girls who are all dancing in their bathing suits. And it turns out when people saw the latest scene in the theaters during the test screens ran, tons of parents flat out complained about it because of the fact that it basically alludes to Velma and these women being in their underwear. yeah. And it was actually it's the lead scene that caused that meme about Velma being hotter than Daphne to exist. Yeah, the lead scene was actually where that meme came from, Ray.
Oh, dude.
All the time, how so many people claim that Velma is hotter than Daphne. Well, that's where that came from. That came from this deleted scene. Yeah, and this deleted scene is actually titled "Creepy Velma."
It's a very special night.
Yeah, and why it came from this deleted scene is because of how hot they made Linda Cardellini look in this deleted scene. Because when she's usually Velma doesn't wear makeup usually, because she's like supposed to be this nerdy type. Because Velma's supposed to be this nerdy chick, But
this is the thing. Check it out. I noticed that they finally left us alone. They're gone now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And they actually thought that their insults were going to get to me, but so many of their insults were dumb.
Really don't. But this is the thing. Now you got the power to make them disappear.
Hey, Dean. What's
Hi,
that?
Dean. How you doing?
You can catch a
It's me, Dean. No, no, just kidding.
Look at that.
It's me.
Keep them on. Right. Look at the bus schedule. That way I don't have to run.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that, Peel. That was Dean. That was my stepdad, Dean, giving me some change for the transit tomorrow, so for when I have to take the transit to go do my Christmas shopping. But anyway, guess
Hello,
what,
Dean.
Frank? It looks like Chris Evans is set to return as Captain America for the Avengers Doomsday.
Really?
Yeah, it'll just been made official this morning. Yeah, there's even a video from from Entertainment Tonight about it. Look, I'll play it for you. You can listen to it.
So what it boils down to is he's back. He's back.
Yeah, wait, I just lost the video. Let me find
I'm
it.
glad that he's back.
Yeah, he's back.
Glad he's back. I'm glad he's back because
Here it is.
See? You wouldn't be ashamed to kind of revisit unless there was something very. It's that time to go. Moving the deadline, Chris Evans is set to come back to the MCU in 2026's Avengers Doomsday. No word on who he will play. Anthony Mackie will reportedly be part of it as Captain America. But remember, Chris recently returned to his Fantastic Four roots in Deadpool and Wolverine. The new Avengers film would reunite Chris with Robert Downey Jr., not as Iron Man, but as Marvel big bad Dr. Doom. Our DJ's reported paycheck, upwards of $80 million. Get the mask. Same task. And clearly, Chris is a fan of the Russo brothers. We have a great relationship with Chris. They directed Chris in 4 Marvel films, along with his villainous turn in 2022's Great. They understand the genre. Right? It's a complicated feeling as an actor.
But remember, people, even though Chris Evans returned as the Human Torch in Deadpool and Wolverine, he did get killed in Deadpool and Wolverine, though. So it's very unlikely that he would be playing the Human Torch in the Avengers Doomsday.
now what it boils down to is this, man. What it boils down to is this. We finally got rid of those guys.
Yep. So
I guess they gave us enough watch hours so that we can, yeah, they gave us a lot of watch hours. Actually, they were on here for like 2 hours, man. Yeah.
About that, right? That the Echo. That's my it's my tablet. So remember, I'm also viewing this on my tablet as well, not just my cell phone. In case more unwanted people pop up in the chat.
I know.
So
you're not just on my cell phone. You're on my speaker screen. And see, the thing is though.
I'll turn the volume off on my tablet so you won't hear the echo, people.
That's okay. What I'm saying is, it's good. It's good that we don't pay them any attention.
I think that was they did the Human Torch wrong in Deadpool and Wolverine though, and they beat Deadpool because Deadpool had to open his mouth and say all the insults that Johnny Storm said about Cassandra Noble. That Chris Evans said about Cassandra Nova. Right?
That's real stupid.
It turns out everything that Deadpool said turned out to be true, because the scene that shows that reveals that Johnny Storm actually did say all that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, it's true. But what I'm saying is, sometimes when you watch a show and the actors are really saying stuff about each other, you can't pay that any mind.
I know, but remember, Chris Evans wasn't actually didn't mean any of what he said about Cassandra Nova, of course, because yeah, he was only saying about the character. He wasn't saying about the actress playing her.
About the character, not the.
I heard that the actress who played Cassandra Nova in the movie had a lot of fun doing the movie. But it was something that she had never done before. It was her first time doing a comic book movie.
She liked it, so.
Yeah, and I think she did a great job as Cassandra Nova, but we all know that the Cassandra Nova in the comic books is way worse than the version that we got on screen, though.
What do you mean? You're quitting today. You need to give us 2 weeks. No. Elmer doesn't. Let me see. Do you guys give 2 weeks for people to prepare when you get tired?
What's that playing in the background, Ray?
I know what it is. Asking for a blanket and not putting the American.
Elmo's quitting his job.
You are one blanket for the flag. For you. Thank you so much. To show support. You should get subscribed. Keep working.
You want what I'm watching on my TV over here? I'm watching a video where a Portuguese man in Portugal is attempting to make American biscuits and gravy for the first time. What the heck was that, Randy?
This Disney outtake. Pete, Goofy's neighbor was caught with Minnie Mouse, and Mickey is cursing him out.
You know what, everybody? You know what? I have an idea, Ray. How about right now we watch and we watch the Jeff Dunham's original Christmas special right now. They have it free to watch on Tubi.
Really?
Yeah, you know that? Yeah.
Oh,
they have a few of his specials on Tubi.
I'm gonna tune that in. I'm gonna tune that in right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on right now, everybody.
I'm gonna put it on the big screen right now.
Yeah, it's I'm gonna put it on my TV right now so we can all watch it.
The reason why I made you a mod is because every time, like, I have to get up or something, you can deal with these people and not have to.
Look what Yuri said. Yuri said that Jeff Dunham is coming to San Antonio, Texas. In the show, my stepdad, my mom, were going to go see Jeff Dunham. Oh, that's cool for you. Jeff Dunham is definitely one of my all-time favorite comedians. He's hilarious.
I like his jokes. They're not like potty based. They're like.
But of course, you and I both know Peanut doesn't care what he says.
Peanut is Peanut. What you gonna say about Peanut?
Some of his jokes have been racist at times too. We have to admit. Who cares? They're funny. Sometimes you need a little. Offensive humor here and there.
Jeff Dunham's A Very Special Christmas.
And if you don't vote, and some of
Oh, I
you,
got it
if
already.
people don't like it, I don't care. It's still funny to us because we're normal people. We don't care if it offends you.
Hold on. If it offends
This
you,
remote.
cut it off.
Lately, this remote's been not working right. Come on. The remote to my TV here. Come on. Trying to. Come on.
Yeah, I know this. Oh, Jeff Dunham. I got him.
There we go. Finally, I got it. Finally got it, everybody. Tubi.
A very Jeff Dunham, a very special Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah, the opening is always funny with Walter complaining about how he can't do this. He doesn't have the holiday spirit. Come on, look. I hate this remote's not cooperating. Come on, remote, cooperate, please. Oh, it's not coop. What is your deal? Your batteries are not dead. Why aren't you cooperating?
Maybe it's the cold that's messing with the stuff.
Maybe. We really don't know. The TV is literally right in front of me. That's why I'm pointing this remote right here. I'm trying to. Hey, remote, please cooperate. I'm trying to put on the Jeff Dunham Christmas special. Cooperate, please. Are you gonna cooperate? And I've been wanting to see Jeff Dunham live for years now.
Huh? Yeah,
Yeah, he's hilarious, and remember everybody, Jeff Dunham has been doing ventriloquism since he was a little kid back in the 70s. Isn't that crazy, Ray?
It is. Considering
That's why he's so good at. That's why he's so good at it. I mean, he literally, literally, every time you watch him, you forget that he's doing all the different voices. Sorry, Dean. Made by point from this angle. Come on, TV. There.
she's gonna put gas in her car. Oh, dude.
Yep. And there, everybody, this special, the Jeff Dunham Christmas special was made when Jeff Dunham was still married to his first wife, who is now his ex-wife. Yeah, long before he met his current wife.
He said, trust me. You can have new material for your show.
Please cooperate, remote. Man, this remote's really starting to get on my nerves. Why aren't you cooperating, remote? And remember, the Jeff Dunham Christmas special was made when the Wii was still a popular video game system.
The Wii wasn't very popular for long though.
No, they tried to make it better with the Wii U, but that didn't help. But then, multiple years later, it came out with the Nintendo Switch.
The Wii was just too damn complicated to play. I mean, you had people online talk about something. I bought my son a Wii and he can't even play the dang thing. I can't believe it. He tried to do Wii bowling and threw the remote out the window. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
I was thinking, where is this guy from? Deliverance? God. Threw the remote out the window. Dude. Oh, dang.
Here's a fun fact for you, Eric, for all of you. Did you know that Jeff Dunham was actually built and flew his own helicopter when he was back in the day?
Yep, he was an amateur pilot.
Yep. I remember during his first appearance on the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. He actually showed Johnny Carson a picture of his helicopter. Remember in Jeff Dunham Controlled Chaos when he was showing the audience those old photos of him from back in the day?
Yeah.
And they showed that picture of him in school where he was doing school picture day, but he was dressed like a picnic table cover.
Yeah.
And he was like, "That is Justin Bieber hair, damn it." Oh, remote, please cooperate. Why haven't you been cooperating?
One time when we were doing school pictures, right? I was in middle school, and the thing had to be canceled because our photographer couldn't find his way to the school, so we ended up canceling. It was they ended up taking the pictures like 2 months after it was supposed to be taken.
Dude, I'll just use my tablet to find the kind because that damn remote's not going to cooperate. Don't you hate that when your T remote's not cooperating, but there's nothing wrong with its batteries?
Oh, you know that. You know I don't watch TV. Oh, you know I don't watch TV.
I will need to download the Tubi app to my tablet. Thank God. The great thing about Tubi is that you can watch movies on it for free without an account.
Yep. That's what I do.
Randy, remember my original tablet that I had? I actually had Tubi. Tubi was actually one of the apps that I installed on that tablet when I was back when I was still using it. But for those you don't know, this is actually the tablet I use now. Is actually is just the second is the only other tablet I've ever owned. The first one I owned was a I forget what it was. It was a Kindle one, and well, the reason why I stopped using it is because the internet security software that we use nowadays for our devices to protect our devices wasn't compatible with my Kindle. So that's one reason why I stopped using it. Yeah, so everybody, I will put on the Jeff Dunn Christmas special, but I'll use my tablet to show it to you guys. Thank goodness for a Thank good thing I have this tablet on hand, isn't it, people? Huh.
Yeah, thank
The
goodness.
camera did not want to cooperate. It started to cooperate a tiny bit, but that was about it. Oh, and I had to check the Wi-Fi on my tablet. And there we go.
Sometimes you got people that will tell you things like, and I try to tell my friend, because he was like, "Oh, you can't use that without an account." I said, "Yes, you can." I said, "I've been using Tubi for a while without an account. You can watch free movies."
In fact, everyone with a brainstem knows that you can use Tubi without an account. Yeah, it's one of those free movie streaming apps that allow you to stream movies without an account. I mean, I do it all the time at my grandma's house. My grandma uses Tubi without an account.
She probably watches movies like Child's Play.
No, she does watch a lot of. She does like horror movies, but she likes horror movies like werewolves and stuff like that. You know, like The Howling and stuff like that. She also likes the slasher movies like Halloween. She doesn't like Friday the 13th though.
I Know What You Did Last Summer.
She likes the older like slasher movies. Fun fact for you, did you know that the actor who played George Costanza in Seinfeld actually starred in a slasher movie once?
Yeah, I just can't remember what it was.
Yeah, back when he was still a struggling actor. You know, there it goes. Yeah. There you go. I had to wait for it I had to wait for it to download the end.
Let me tell you, I was showing my friend
Yeah.
how I had downloaded Tubi on her phone, right? She was like, "Why'd you do that?" I said, "Because Tubi is a good movie app. You can watch movies on it." Dude, I gave her the phone, right? This is how good Tubi is. I gave her the phone. We're sitting there watching movies, right? On the phone, and she goes, "You didn't tell me this had all these great movies on here." I was like, "Dude, I told you."
There we go. Yep. You guys ready to see Jeff Dunham's Christmas special?
He bought you a peanut T-shirt. Cool.
Here it is on my tablet. It's loading.
Falling snow makes it the perfect winter scene, don't you think?
Yeah, Walter's not having it.
Twitter. This is my favorite time of year. I can't do this. Can't do what? I can't get into the Christmas spirit. Why not? For one thing, I can swallow a bunch of that fake snow. Fake snow? What do you mean? What a moron. This is all homogeneous last fake. Besides that, it's hot as hell in here. Stop shaking this thing. I'm gonna puke. Seriously, I'm gonna be sick. What's that stuff you're shaking on us? What's this? You to the Christmas spirit.
Asbestos. For those who don't know what asbestos is, it's something that they used as snow in a lot of movies back in the golden age of Hollywood. But to stop using it because it was poisonous. Yeah, yeah, and another thing that they used as fake snow back in those days was cornflakes. Yeah, cornflakes. Can you believe that, Rain?
Cornflakes. Yeah.
But turns out, when they did that movie, It's a Wonderful Life, they 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 changed that. They used stuff like Epsom salt and for snow, and also soap and stuff to create snow. And
Yeah.
the reason why they did that is because, and also silicone. They did that to make it because cornflakes caused way too much noise that for the audio and stuff. So and they wouldn't be able to hear all like what the actors are saying on camera with the audio equipment. So that's why they decided to use all that instead of cornflakes.
Yeah.
And guess what? And guess what? It's a Wonderful Life ended up winning an Oscar for special effects because of that.
Dude.
Yeah, you can just tell that Walter's not having any of it.
I know.
You gotta love Walter. He always said it like it is.
I know.
He's always pissed and hates his wife.
I know.
I do have this one on DVD, people, but a lot of my movies are in the next room, and I'm not able to get to any of them right now because we have so much stuff in there.
Oh, the man's about to
And also, I no longer have a remote for my Blu-ray player, so because all its buttons became worn out over time a few years ago. So yeah, and then because of that, I haven't used my Blu-ray in the last few years now because of that. So yeah, I would have shown this on my TV, but my TV remote is not cooperating, people.
Honestly,
Let me turn this down a little bit.
I'm so excited to be here for the Christmas special. Been here many times to the Pabst Theater, and I came here the first time 13 years ago. And I thought, this is the place whenever I shoot a TV special. Got to be right here in Milwaukee at the Pabst. Nice to meet
what is it, Jeff?
What?
He said, yes, what is it, Jeff?
Oh yeah. Yes, Jeff. Jeff Dunn was like, fake it. And Walter was like, is that what your wife does?
He said, no, it's something I've been wanting to say to you, Jeff. Screw you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And Mary talked about when he said, when Jeff Dunn said, what if a black person walks up to you and happily says, Happy Kwanzaa?
Kwanzaa.
And Walter was like, well, I'll get him a color chart. Then I would get rid of all the champagne and break out all the malt liquor.
Man.
Man. All of you woke people would probably see that as offensive, but it doesn't really matter because this is what actual comedy is. Seriously though, Ray, have you ever noticed that what woke people see as comedy is not that funny at all?
It's not, because they're putting their personalities in with the joke.
And they wonder why woke stand-up humor
It's just like that guy that used to come on Disney. He used to be a comedian. He didn't do so hot. After like a couple shows, he quit. Because nobody really thought his jokes were funny. Ba-dunk, ba-dunk. Damn. Walter, like, she looks familiar.
Sorry about that, people. It dropped me again. Yeah, I did the same thing. A thing popped up saying there's an error, and it dropped me. And I had to come back in.
And a wife, and Christmas presents are always a difficult thing. One of my daughters has a birthday near Christmas, and she turned 16 this year, and we decided to give her a car. But we bought her a used vehicle. Anybody that buys a 16-year-old kid a new car, I think you're pretty much a moron, right? Because you're not buying them.
That's true. The reason why it's not a good idea to buy a 16-year-old a brand new car is because we all know that 16-year-old is probably going to get into a wreck. And you know how expensive it is, how expensive those repairs would be. You know what I'm talking about, right, Randy?
Yeah, real expensive, bro.
Yeah.
By the time you get the car repaired,
Right there.
Front seat teaching the 15, 16-year-old kid to drive a car. Here's the parent in the passenger seat. And it's still in the driveway. Okay. So we bought this vehicle. As a parent, there's things that you're supposed to teach your children, and other things that nobody bothers telling you that you need to tell them what to do or how to do or whatever. One of those things is how to put gasoline in a car. I didn't have any sisters, but I know that boys by the age of 3 just innately know how to put freaking gas in a car. Not so much. My wife is smarter than me, especially when it comes to raising kids. She knows things about girls, obviously. And one evening, after my daughter had her car for about a week, my wife came to me and she said very seriously, she said, okay, her car is almost on empty. I'm going to take her and she's going to put gasoline in her car for the first time. And I, not wanting to look like an idiot, pretended I knew what to talk about. So I went, okay.
It's so true. You think a girl, especially one who's blonde, would know how to put gas in the car. Hello, Randy.
Yeah, but
Even I know how to put gas in a car because I do it for my grandma all the time. Yes, a lot of times when I'm hanging out with my grandma and she needs to go get gas, she has me go in and pay for the gas inside and have me and then it has me put the gas in the car for her while she sits in the car with her 2 dogs. Yeah, even though I don't drive, but the reason why I don't drive is because of my ADHD. My ADHD makes me get distracted easily, and also makes me accident prone sometimes. So yeah, so that would be a problem. That would be a clear problem if I went and got driver's license. And I think it's actually a good thing I don't drive because some people, when they drive, some people don't I do are bad at driving. And people are like, get out of the road! Right, Ray?
You're like, move!
Yeah.
Hello.
What? There it is. Yep. Now back to Jeff Dumb.
Putting gas in the car.
You listening to it, Ray?
Yep.
Imagine your wife doing that, Ray. Your wife walks up to you with a video camera. Yeah, man, you're a famous stand comedian. Your wife walks up to you with holding a video camera and says, "Look at this. You're gonna have new material for your show."
Oh, dude.
And it's just footage of your daughter having a really hard time putting gas in her car. It's good to have a good laugh, everybody, especially during Christmas time, right? Remember, everybody, I haven't seen Jeff Dunn's brand new Christmas special that he did for Amazon yet. But I want to, though. And I do have Amazon Prime, so I am able to watch it. I just haven't watched it yet.
So I play. Sure enough, there's my daughter sitting next to her car. She has the door open on a gas tank, and she's standing there doing it.
Are you listening to my tablet right now, Ray?
Oh, yeah.
It's my darling Mom, it won't open. You won't open.
What I'm wondering is,
Putting gas in your car is not that hard.
Indication that my wife can be a very cruel woman when she wants to be is what she did to help the child.
It's what she did nothing to help her put gas in her car. She just stood there. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. That's funny, huh, Ray?
yeah, something's wrong with him.
Now, everybody, the reason why I had the tablet out of the camera's view instead of actually showing you what's going on the screen is because of copyright reasons. Just showing it on camera could get us in trouble with copyright laws. So, of how strict YouTube is. So instead, I just have a tablet right here on my bed, and I'm just playing it out of camera's view, and we're all just gonna listen to what they're saying on the screen, to what we're just gonna be listening to it. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Copyright laws are not fun, people. You know, Randy and I definitely don't want to break any copyright laws. So this is how we have to do this right now, everybody. Oh, Randy.
The father standing there watching the tape going, oh, no.
You don't know the watch that his daughter is wearing in this scenario is a digital watch. It's not a regular watch with an actual full-on regular clock on it. Yeah, so you can imagine how that could be a problem. Huh, Randy?
I realized she was looking at her watch 2 or 3 seconds too long before she realized she was gazing.
Pretty funny, huh, everybody?
To answer your question, yes, she's blind. Turn it to the left, pull the cap off, and of course we have those, 4, 5, 6 inch plastic leashes on the gas cap. How old are these for? Obviously, at some point along the way, the car manufacturers had a meeting and they went, okay, there's too many idiots that don't know what to do with the gas caps. You got to put the freaking leash on them. There were people at gas stations going,
Funny right there, huh, Randy?
put that little.
Isn't that funny, Ray? You still there? Hello? Randy? Hello?
Thing inside the door. And these same people are supposed to know, oh, you're lifting the gas cap and hang it there. That's very organized. Thank you. No, those people are going, turn around and get the nozzle out of the gas pump. Right. Now, we all know that in the car there's a hole. And you have the nozzle. But there's also the sleeve that goes over the nozzle, has a little spring on it. That, of course, goes over the hole to keep the fumes from coming when you're filling up. You know what you would say? That is somewhere along the line, in the last, I don't know, maybe 6 months, she would have said to herself, oh, I'm going to be driving soon. Maybe I should watch Mom and Dad and take notes to see how. You know why? Because the last 5 years, she's been sitting in the back seat going.
That's funny already.
I was like, dude.
You really don't know what he meant when he said for the last 5 years he's been doing this. He's referring to her sitting in the back seat just being on her phone, not paying attention to how her parents are putting gas in the car.
Yeah, don't do that.
You see how that'd be a problem?
Man got a boy like that.
Too bad.
I remember, but Jeff Dunham has been around for decades, so he was around way before cell phones were even a thing. Think about that for a second.
Oh, wow. Dude.
She tried to cram the entire thing with the sleeve into the hole. Just cramming it, crushing it, pushing it in their skin. And Mom, it won't fit. It's around. Camera shaking.
Oh, well, hopefully this daughter of his, hopefully she learned how to put gas in her car. I mean, this happened in 2008, people. So obviously his daughters are all grown up now and stuff.
And then she finally figures out, oh, gotta hang right there. Okay, now. She didn't turn on the pump. She didn't swipe the credit card. She didn't go talk to the guy. She just stood there, apparently waiting for the magic gas to flow.
Yeah.
What would you do if you had a daughter, Randy, and that's how she went, she did that?
I'd be like, for real? For real?
Yeah, even I know that you have to swap card on the thing and press the button, that the button.
That makes the gas come out.
Yeah. Or you go inside the gas station building and pay at the front counter, and then come out and then press the button and start putting gas in the car.
Yeah, I was like, dude.
I know this because I've done this for my grandma on many occasions, people. Yeah, sometimes when my grandma has to go put gas in her car, she had me do it for her. Yeah, of course. I go inside. She gave me her debit card, and I walk into the gas station building. And I tell, obviously I tell the person who's at the counter, I want, I want $10 on pump number whatever, and I pay for it, the gas, and I come back out, and I take the gas cap off of the car. Then I press the button.
Here you go.
And then I take the nozzle and I stick it in the hole. Then I stand there while holding down the lever on the nozzle, pressing down on it until it's time to let go of it.
But then you get some people that do that thing where and I really hate this because they do it and it just makes the business bad because people come up to you, can I pump your gas? You get away.
Yeah, I'll say back to it.
But then she started doing this, realized nothing was going on. So you're like, reaches over, squeezes the thing, camera shaking. Mom, it won't stay on. Here's the second indication my wife can be cruel when she wants to be. She didn't tell the child what to do. He walked over to the car. You see the camera getting closer. You see her hand reach into the frame. What she did took about a second. This is cruelty to children. She reaches in, squeezes the thing with her pinky, flips it shut like this to keep it squeezed, hand out of the frame. My daughter goes, Mom, how'd you do that?
That's good. That's just funny right there. Hooray.
People are just
Mom,
crazy.
how did you do that?
I don't know why people buy their kids. Why people buy kids cars and you can't put gas in the tank if you don't know how.
Look, I don't drive people, but I know how but I know how to put gas in a car or a truck. It's not that hard. But honestly, this daughter of his, she's supposed to be, is typical blonde who doesn't know who has a low IQ. Yeah. I'm not saying that every blonde is a dumb blonde, everybody. No, I'm not saying that. But obviously she is, though. Yeah, so don't get offended by what I'm saying right now. I'm not saying all blondes are dumb or stupid, okay? Obviously, there are blonde women out there who are smart, okay? No, I'm not saying there isn't. Yeah, right, Randy?
Right.
And it is where that dumb blonde stereotype, bimbo stereotype comes from. That claims that all blonde women are dumb. That stereotype comes from the fact that there are blondes out there who are actually dumb. Of course, most people use this stereotype to say that all blondes are dumb, even though there are some blonde women out there who are actually smart. So, yeah.
Now we come to what I thought was going to be my favorite part of the episode: the swiping of the credit card. First of all, I know he has to walk all the way over here and get the credit card out of the bottom of the purse, the woman's purse. That's another thing. That is an evil accessory thing that women have that guys just don't get. We don't want to freaking get near the woman's purse. We carry everything we need in life in a piece of leather folded over that big. My wife will say, "Get my keys out of my purse." I ain't touching that thing. I heard noises coming out of there. It's evil. I say you pull farm tools out of it. She can
Get me, because guys, the typical us guys, we don't want to touch a woman's purse because it's a female thing. But of course, we all know a purse is basically the female equivalent of a wallet. Basically. But of course, women do have wallets, of course, but a female wallet is different from a male wallet. I mean, a man wallet is like this. But a female wallet opens like this. And so it sort of resembles a small purse. You know what I'm talking about, Randy?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I've seen them.
The kind of women's wallet that clicks shut, right? I mean, you press down on the top of it to make it open, and
Yeah, I know.
My mom has one of these.
Yeah.
purse upside down, shake it, nothing come out. Turn it back over, reach in, look, the bowling ball. There it is. But I know my daughter has to walk over here, get the credit card, walk over here, and then swipe the credit card. I'm thinking swiping the credit card. It's going to be funny as hell. I'm a guy standing in the grocery store with my credit card, trying to match the way the stripe goes with the picture. It's just upside down. This is not 3D. I don't understand this diagram. Would you help me? Thank you. I didn't get it. I know that's my daughter. I'm thinking a 16-year-old girl. A 16-year-old girl never gonna know how to swipe a credit. The hell was I thinking? She was trained by the ninja of shoppers.
What was that, Ray?
Yeah, she was trained by the ninja or something.
Yeah, her mom. Gordon, even I know how to swipe a credit card, debit card, people. Because I have a debit card that I use. But of course, nowadays, debit cards have that feature that allows you to just take the card and just hover it over a credit card thing, and that's it. You know what I'm talking about, right? When you just hover right there, it goes, instead of swiping it. Like you just like this, for example. This is my a gift card. Like just hover like this, beep, like that, and that's it.
You just bought a car.
Like that, beep. Because if you're wondering why that is, because debit cards and credit cards now you have a chip now.
Yeah, now they
have a chip.
The Christmas sign was like, it's unbelievable. The time that it took my daughter to walk over here, get in the bottom of her purse, find the credit card, walk over here, swipe it, and for my money to be flowing away at $5 a gallon, I had to slow down the videotape to frame by frame to see how it happened.
Frame by frame. That's funny, hooray.
Dude,
And everybody, the reason why I keep pausing it to give my thoughts is because that's another thing you can do to avoid breaking copyright laws.
Yeah.
And pause and give your thoughts, and by doing so, if you do it just enough, it won't count as breaking copyright laws. You won't get in trouble.
If you talk,
I'll be right back. I'll be right back, everybody. Okay, I'm back here. Sorry, just checking something. I mean, you have to admit, though, everybody, Jeff Dunham is even funny when he's just doing his opening stand-up just jokes. Yeah, before he brings out he's even funny when he does that, which is like before he brings out the dummies. He's that funny. And that just shows you how talented he is and how long he has been doing ventriloquism for.
That's the end of my story, but all I know, next time this 16-year-old kid pisses me off, that videotape's going on YouTube, damn it.
Funny, huh, Ray?
It was like one thing about this Jeff Dunham and other comedians. Jeff Dunham stuff is funny. He don't have to rely on certain things to make his jokes funny because they are.
It's great how great he is at making each puppet's personality different, so different from each other. Like Like it's crazy, isn't it?
Like
And you
Peanut.
forget that's him doing all the different voices.
I know, like Peanut, and then you got Walter,
You got Jose Jalapeno on a stick,
Jose Jalapeno on the stick.
and you got Ahmed the Dead Terrorist.
I made the dead terrorist.
Remember that one Jeff Dunn puppy they called Sweet Daddy D,
Yeah,
the one who's a pimp.
yeah, Daddy did.
Yeah, and remember Melvin the superhero?
Oh,
Remember the one from Sparks of Insanity? You know the superhero, the puppy who's dressed like a superhero.
yeah. He's like, don't worry, I'll save you. Yeah,
Remember the part where Melvin's hair fell off, and he's like, "I look like freaking Lex Luthor.
yeah.
Can you put it back?" And then that part where Jed Dunn says, how far can you fly?" And Melvin was like, "How far can you throw me?"
Dude.
Can you stop a speeding bullet? And he's like, "Once." Shut up! It hurts like hell. He's like,
Boy,
"What do you think of the Flash? He doesn't have superpowers. He's on meth."
My boy's always Peanut though.
Yeah.
Peanut is my boy though.
Said we are very excited here during the Christmas special. I said we, and most of us are excited. There's one guy that's kind of been curmudgeonly about the whole Christmas thing.
Oh, Walter, yeah. Walter always has something to complain about, doesn't he?
Doesn't he?
Even if it's his wife. And for those of you who don't know, Jed Dunn did show what Walter's wife looks like one time. And the lead in a behind the scenes thing that he did for one of his specials, where it shows Walter and his wife shopping and doing window shopping in Amsterdam. But it's the only time he's ever actually seen his wife, what his wife actually looks like. And I gotta say, from what I remember, she was the ugliest looking female puppet I have ever seen in my life.
Oh no, not Bubba Joe.
No, Walter's wife.
No, he done picked up Bubba Joe. Bubba Joe.
Oh.
See?
Yeah, like usual, Walter looks like. He's like, where the hell are we now?
Job decorating the gym. Yeah, so, oh, yeah, look at it.
Here, Walter just now right. He was like, jump.
Damn.
He said that while looking right up at all the people in the very top balcony of the theater. He's like, jump. Yeah, Walter doesn't have the author has no chill. He not really doesn't.
Where are we? Wisconsin. Come on, seriously, why are we here? Did you lose a bet? Yes. The big city, big state. Okay, what's your theater? Beer? That's just great. The show sucks. We'll all get wasted.
That's funny. He was like, you know,
Hold on.
well, if the show sucks, we all get wasted. Yeah, I love Jeff Dunham people. Well, we have to wait for Randy now. He had to go do something. Mm-hmm. Hope you're all enjoying this live stream, everybody. Well, Yuri, Randy just went to go do something right now, but he'll be back. So we have to wait till he gets back before I can continue playing the Jed Dumb's Christmas special on my tablet. Yeah, so but I hope you're all enjoying the Jed Dumb's Christmas special right now. It never gets old. I always find it hilarious. Don't worry, people. Randy will be back.
Yeah.
There he is. We all waited for you, Rain. Yuri's back. She was having dinner.
Oh, no problem.
I hope you're all enjoying Jeff Dunn's Christmas special right now. I know I am. It never gets old. I always find it funny.
Historic, you know, it originally was an old Flockville house. And we're here now. That's great. Our career is soon. Next week we'll be in Minnesota opening a Waffle House.
Dan Walter. You hear him just now, Ray? He was like, next week we'll be in Minnesota opening a.
Nick, I mean, like most comics won't do they won't do what do you call it? They won't do a Christmas special. Most of them, some of them won't.
Yeah, I know.
You really?
I think that's sad because Christmas specials actually work. People do watch them.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I remember when Eddie Murphy was on Saturday Night Live, he always did a Christmas skit or something.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy. For those of you who don't know, before Eddie Murphy started doing movies, and when he was still, and like started doing comedy specials, he was actually a cast member of Saturday Night Live back in the early '80s. Yeah.
Roadkill Christmas. Come on now. Bubba Joe. No,
Yeah. Walter's like, what the hell is wrong with you? You should be happy like me.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up. Man, Walter never gets old. Well, the reason why Walter is so relatable, people, is because there's always someone like him in your own in your family or where you work. There always is. Huh, Randy?
That manager that Shannon used to work for, just like Walter, grouchy as
Yeah.
hell.
No. Same thing with my stepdad. Always complain.
Go up to Costco.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what he did? Yeah.
So, Walter, you look very festive. Happy holidays. You're gonna try this, aren't you? Any Christmas
We
crap.
only got people like that in our family.
Hey, Walter. He's like, I'm not doing any Christmas crap. Man. Walter is always funny. He really is.
You look so gay.
Jeff Dunn was like, it'll be fun. And Walter was like, you are so gay.
Dude.
Man.
But you got people like that wherever you work. Seriously.
Yeah, it's true. There always is. I mean, yeah. Always someone complaining, bitching about stuff.
No, I worked with this guy. Right? He's from the South. His name is Travis. He acts just like Bubba Joe. I'm serious. Dude come in the work. The first thing he asked for is, hey, Phil, would you mind if I step over to the side and get a beer real quick? I'm like, dude, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. You want to drink beer? What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
You messed up.
Sounds to me like that, like you wanted to do some drinking.
It's Peanut, my man.
Peanut is my grandma's favorite. Peanut is always my grandma's favorite Jeff Dunn puppet.
When he has too much coffee.
Jeff Dunham was like, fake it. And Walter was like, is that what your wife does too? Does your wife do that too? Does your wife do that too? Let me right back, people. I have to go feed my dogs their dinner.
That got no filter. Jeff, you ain't right.
I'm back, people. Sorry about that. I had to feed my dogs and also use. And I'm back. And now we can continue with the Jet Dumb Critter special on my tablet.
Dude.
You know, you used to hurt my feelings. Now, this is just a great time saver. We're done. Where's the remote? We need to do this quick.
That doesn't have no filter.
Jet Dumb's like, hey, Walter. And Walter's like, yes, what is it, Jeff? Walter being a smart ass is funny. Walter never disappoints, does he?
The thing is, you have people like that in your family too. And when you work.
There's always like, sorry, I can't act worth the shit. The kids do not. If there's any kids watching this right now, don't repeat any of the curse words that you're hearing right now. Okay? Do not repeat. Okay?
Don't do that.
Yeah.
He looks very sensitive. I've been saying this for a couple of years now. Screw you. It's Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Do not repeat any of the
Commercial.
curse words that you hear.
Breakdowns are.
The only problem with Tubi is that it's free. It's free because it's commercials. That's the only problem with Tubi.
With endurance, you could never pay out of pocket for a costly repair again.
They covered a $14,000 and
You're in a commercial right now.
Endurance paid. Who's going to pay for your next repair? You?
You got a commercial?
Hey, it's better than not watching it than not. It's better than no jug dumb.
Step up when everything's on the line.
So yeah. So tomorrow I will be doing my Christmas shopping, everybody. Hope you're all enjoying the Jet Done Christmas special that you're hearing from my tablet, everybody.
That's crazy.
Yes, it's free. Tubi is free because it has commercials.
Tubi is free.
Yeah, free with commercials, but hey, it's better than nothing. Okay? No.
It's better than actually paying for it.
Yeah, Walter never disappoints though. He never does. Hooray! He's just always funny every time. He's like, yes, Jeff. He's like, what is it, Jeff?
What is it, Jeff? He's like, what's wrong with you, Walter?
And he's like, sorry, I can't. He says, sorry, I can't act worth of shit. Don't repeat that curse word, people. Do not repeat that.
You can make it happen too. Get the W.
Walden University. Set a course for change.
You know, Walter, there are people of other faiths, and they're wrong.
Yeah, everybody, this Connie special for mature audiences. So, if there's any kids watching this live stream right now, go watch something else because some of Jet Dumb's jokes are not appropriate for kids. Okay, and remember, this is comedy. So if you find something offensive, then let's go watch something else, okay? Especially all you woke people. So you woke people find everything offensive that you don't agree with. Just saying.
When you walked up to you on the street, and they sincerely said to you, Happy Kwanzaa. You do. First, I said that other parts. About the freaking wall.
That's funny right there. Hooray.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know what you're talking about? The shizzle. See how it works.
Get drunk, get throw up.
Sorry about that. My screen was buffering for a second. I had to check the Wi-Fi. What I was saying. Sorry about that, people. Kill him. Remember, this is what real comedy is. Well, all of you woke people out there, this is what real comedy is, okay? Your kind your kind of comedy is not comedy. It's yeah. This is what real comedy is. Hooray! This is hilarious. Hooray!
Damn. Yeah.
Bust that cap on your ass.
I'm gonna bust a cap in your ass.
Damn.
Or remember when Jim Carrey and Liar Liar was like, I'm gonna break out my knife and bust a cap. Remember when he said that to his son in Liar Liar? It turns out Jim Carrey actually improv that line. That wasn't scripted. I was like, break out my knife and bust a cap. But yeah, only Jim Carrey can get away with that. Was saying that. Hooray! Correct. Sorry. That's funny. That is really funny. Hooray!
Dude.
He's like, nice badunkadunks. Sorry, I feel it is so really funny.
Better than the one that's nice.
Oh.
He looks familiar.
She looks familiar. That's funny, hooray.
Yeah, pay that.
Looks familiar. Walter just looks down at some random woman in the front row and says, "She looks familiar."
They didn't really stop. Peanuts didn't really stop.
Turn around. She's my screensaver.
That's funny right there.
Where's our hotel
That is funny right there. Alexa, fireplace off. It's a joke that Walter doesn't want to do, everybody. He's like, put it away. That's just really funny, hooray. Jet Dog is just so funny, isn't he, Ray?
Peanut. Peanut, shut up, man. Okay.
Walter was like, put it away. You know, he's like, don't flare your nostrils at me, you asshole. Don't repeat that swear word, kids. Do not repeat that. Granny,
Christmas. And all the Jews are at the movie.
well, the Jews were at the movies. I'm just trying to include everybody. I can't stop laughing, people. He like got done like, please, and Walter was like, what?
Damn.
Yeah, Walter just there, right? He was like, hey, Jeb, ever get out the wrong name during sex? Man. Yeah, I was like, no. And Mars like, oh, your wife said you have. Man. Oh, he was like, it was a long time ago. And Walter was like, yeah, she said it was awkward for both of you. You yelled, Philip! Philip. Yeah.
Okay, I'm very happy for African American. Asia. Our culinary coffee soaps and tater tots. And only singing our traditional Caucasian songs, free murdered and Margaritaville.
That's funny. Already. That's what's funny.
Don't tell the story of Christmas while Peanut is around.
Mary Cockage. Yeah, Walter. Fucking Walter. Alrighty. Anyways, Walter doesn't care what he says. Excuse me, sorry. I burped everybody, sorry. Well, Walter doesn't care what he says. Alright, he doesn't care.
Peanut don't care what he says out his mouth.
Yep. Peanut and Walter don't care. Neither of them care what they say.
So,
Yeah.
You hear me? He says, "What'd you get your wife?" A mop.
Oh, damn.
What? You take your dick out and it's a wig.
Peanut don't got no filter. I'm gonna tell you. Peanut got stuff wrong with him.
Walter got his grandson at Christmas and told him it was SpongeBob. Well, how would you react if your grandpa did that?
Grandpa, I don't think I'll be reacting to that. I'll just look at him like, really? Seriously? Dude.
How would you react if you found out your grandpa was was doing his Christmas shopping at the 99-cent store?
Dude. 99-cent store, Dave. That's cool. Actually, I do know somebody that did that one time.
what did he say? He said, SpongeBob is not blue with a scour side. Said, here's what he has in section. He's
SpongeBob,
Damn.
SpongeBob is not blue with a scour side. He is, but he had an infection. Keep scrubbing. Man. Fun, that's funny right there.
Yep. Raccoon.
That wee crap. We're wondering when I was drinking, everybody, it's a cherry Dr. Pepper. I know, just saying smelling not good.
Strings, not freaking colored buttons.
Yeah, Guitar Hero. Yeah, remember that game, Guitar Hero? Man.
The aliens. Oh, we shot a lot of foreigners. Yeah, we did that too. religious. Everybody what they are before I say anything to them. You're Protestant, well, Merry Christmas. You're Jewish, hang on.
Yeah. That's funny, hooray.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call this one Colin.
Peter Walter does now. He's like, and what are you doing?
Yo, I'm gonna call this one, okay, man?
Okay, get out for the time in the live stream, everybody. I know you probably were looking forward to watching the whole, listening to the entire Jet Junction special. Guess Randy has to end the live stream now. There's always a next time.
All right.
Peace, everybody.
Peace. Yeah.